Our next speaker is Sanmei Li, and Sanmei is from George Mason University, and she will present the global Geo-JPSS flood mapping system. Sanmei, go ahead.
Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes, we can hear you and we can see your screen.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
That's great. Okay, yeah, thank you. And thanks for the opportunity for us to present some work on the global Geo-JPSS flood mapping system. My name is Sanmei Li. I'm from George Mason University. Next, please. Oh, okay. The project is funded by NOAA GOTAR program and GPS program, and we in George Mason University are responsible for the algorithm and software development, and we have Sims and Gina to help take care of the route process and product delivery to the user community, like the National Weather Service, FEMA, and other international users. And we started to develop the various flood product in 2013 when an ice giant flood occurred in Galena, Alaska. And the various imagery showed very excellent capability to track the progress of the flood water. So after almost 5 years hard work, we finally developed the various flood mapping algorithm and software. So this shows the software components and algorithm flow. And the algorithm is designed to detect a flood in inland regions between 80 degrees south and 80 degrees north in latitudes on the during daytime, and produce various 375 meter flood water fraction product. And there's some special features of the various flood detection algorithm. Like it has a self-supported cloud and snow ice detection capability. It includes, it can detect a flood over vegetation, bare land, and snow ice surface. It also has a physical-based cloud shader removal method to remove most cloud shaders from flood maps, as well as an object-based terrain shader removal method to remove most terrain shaders from flood maps. The algorithm can pick up most mixed water pixels with small water fractions using a minor flood detection method. And it retrieves water fractions for better representation of flood extent. So here shows an example of cloud shader remover. So on the top, various first color image, we see some cloud shaders along the river, which are circled in yellow. And these shaders share very similar spectral features with flood water, and it's very difficult to discriminate them just based on the spectral features. So we use the physical-based cloud shader removal algorithm, and on the bottom various flood map, those shaders are successfully removed from the flood map. So this slide shows an example of the terrain shader remover. We have an object-based algorithm to remove terrain shaders. So on the top left, various first color image, there's many terrain shaders along the mountains. And without terrain shader removal, so most of these shaders are typed at flood water, which is shown on the top right. And after terrain shader removal, then most terrain shaders can removed from the various flood map. So the algorithm is overall with very pretty good performance after a lot of validation with the Sentinel images and Sentinel-1 and Sentinel-2 images. The average accuracy is about 85%. which meets the operational requirement for the flood mapping using the various imagery. But there are only 2 observations during daytime from various, which that means the various flood product can be easily affected by cloud cover and cloud shaders. To solve this problem, under the support from GoSAR program, we developed the ABI and HI flood mapping software and algorithm. So this shows the ABI flood mapping software components and algorithm flow. The algorithm is actually adjusted from the various flood detection algorithm, and we detect flood based on the 10-minute ABI and HI and data first, and then we use a rolling composition process to on all the previous 10-minute flood maps and update the flood map each hour. So this slide shows example of the GOAT 60 ABI hourly flood maps. So from early morning to late afternoon, in the ABI hourly flood maps, you see less and less cloud cover. And at the end of the day, the flood map is actually a daily composition, which is with the least cloud cover. And the ABI and HI flood maps, can derive the maximum clear sky coverage for flood mapping, but they are with very coarse resolution. So the maps do not show much inundation detail, and we want to keep the fine inundation detail from various flood maps. So we developed the joint various and ABI flood mapping product, and this product is based on the various flood products, and then use the ABI and HI clear sky detection to fill the gaps of clouds and cloud shaders in the various flood maps. So the products are expected to inherit various fine inundation detail and keep ABI and HI's maximum clear sky coverage. So this shows an example of the joint various ABI flood maps in the West Gulf region of the United States during Hurricane Harvey. So with the joint flood product, so we almost derived a complete, very clear sky flood maps every day, and which indicate a dynamic receding process from August 31st to September 6, 2017. So this table shows the current various ABI and HI flood products we are delivering right now. So there are Sanmei Li 20 various near real-time flood product, and the daily composite product and a 5-day composite product, and ABI flood product, Himawari 8 HI product, and joint various ABI and joint various HI flood product. So this is an example of the various near real-time flood product. So this product is derived from daytime various imagery from Sanmei Li and NOAA 20, which reflects the current flood status at the time of the overpass. It's available twice a day in middle low latitudes with about a 50-minute interview. And the latency of the product is about 3 hours after process is complete at 2 to 3 p.m. local solar time. So this shows an example of the flood map in tailored and recently. This is the various composite flood product. So we have daily composite and 5-day composite. So this product is use a maximum water fraction composition process and derive the maximum flood extent during a period. So it's available at 8 a.m. local solar time the next day. So this shows the right one shows example of the daily composite and the 5-day composite. So this is the ABI flood product. So the product is a rolling composite results based on the 10-minute ABI flood maps with hourly updates. Just as I mentioned before, so at the end of the day, the ABI file map is a daily composite, which derives the maximum clear sky coverage for file mapping during that day. And we use the data is acquired using the GOATS rebroadcast downlink, which provides very short latency for file mapping. So this is the HI flat product. It's with the same really composition, contents and formats to the ABI flat product, and it covers East Asian and Oceania regions. And we use the data from Himawari cloud to star, and then process the insims. The latency is a little bit longer than ABI flat product, but it's still okay. This is the joint VIRS ABI and AHI flat product. So this is the blended result from VIRS ABI and AHI daily composite results, and it's based on the VIRS daily composite result, and then use the ABI and AHI daily composite results to fill the gaps of color and color shadows in the VIRS flat maps. And it is expected to show the flat extent under the maximum clear sky coverage from ABI and AHI, but keeps the fine inner detail from the VIRS flat map. Right now, we just use a very simple overlapping process with nearest neighbor interpolation method, and in future we're going to apply a downscaling process and fuse the spatial resolution coupling among the various ABI and AHI. So this shows an example of how these different products detect the flat products. Like on the top left one is a very near real-time flat product. So this one is with a good time manner and a fine inner detail, but it's with a lot of clouds and color shaders. And then the top right one is the real staining composite. This one is with less cloud and color shaders, and it shows more flat water. And on the bottom left one is the ABI daily composite. So this one is almost color free, and it derives the maximum clear sky coverage, and it's with a good time manner, but the spatial resolution is quite coarse. So the boundaries of the flat water is quite vague. And the bottom right one is the joint VIRS ABI flat product. We think this one is with the best result. It is cloud free and also keeps the fine inner detail from the VIRS flat map. But this one is available at the end of the day, so it's with more latency. So this shows where you can get the all these flat products. So all these flat products are available in SSS Real Earth for public users, and you can use the online visualization page to this page will navigate you to all the products. Or you can also use these links to each to the single flat product. And the latest 10-day global flat products are available in this FTP site. Oh, sorry about it. So we also have an archive and download system for users to browse and download the flat products in HTML4 format, GeoTIFF, PNG, and shapefile formats. So this the flat products since October 2019 are available for download. So the VIRS flat product has been transitioned to NOAA operational system, and then we are going to transition the ABI flat product to operational system next year. And right now we are working on the Sentinel-3 SL-STR data, and we're under the support from a disaster program. So we want to integrate the SL-STR data in the flat mapping software and produce the 500 meter SL-STR flat water fixture product similar to VIRS flat product. And our major focus is still on the various downscale 3D flat products. This shows an example of the various downscale flat product. So this is the various downscale 30-meter flat water depth flat map in New Jersey, United States, after Hurricane Ida. So on the top left corner, this is the original Veos 375-meter flat map in this region. So we see there's some flood water, but with very quite moderate spatial resolution. And with the downscaling process, we got a pretty good flood water depth map. So we see the flood water depth is from 1 meter to about 8 meters. So we compare with the river gauge map. And it is shown the river level rose about 9 meters on that day in this around Mayville. So I think the flood water depth is quite consistent to the river gauge observation. So this part will be our focus. So we're trying to deliver the global and downscale 30-meter flood water depth map and in near future. So this shows an example. We got a GRI image, which is very about 50 centimeter resolution, which is shows the flood water and Mayville, New Jersey. And we compare the various downscale results with the GRI image, and we see the results is quite consistent to the GRI image. So these are some reference to the algorithms. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Any questions from the chat? I think I did not see anything come in. Just
there are a lot of discussions going on in the chat, but I don't think there are questions yet posted. If you want to, please do so. Sanmei, I do have one question.
Okay.
So the Goose satellite has a frequency of roughly every 10 minutes an optical overview of North America and South America, correct?
Yes. In corners, it's 5 minutes, and
Okay.
Yeah.
So if you have that high frequency kind of optical data available, have you tried to map how a flood evolves over time? Were you able? Is the resolution good enough to be able to capture that?
Yeah, the spatial resolution, it's quite good. It's 1 kilometer resolution, so it can capture most of medium to major floods. But for some very small minor flood, it cannot pick those.
And for the larger floods, do you see them really evolve over the landscape over time? Are you able to create flood movies, how they
you mean
propagate?
we actually we detect there are 5 flood maps available, but the GOSAR program just don't want to update that frequently, so we just update the flood maps every hour, so we can create a movie during the day, but you see the hourly composite.
Okay, cool, thank you.
Sanmei, I got some word. Have you thought about, or do you have any comment or ideas about potentially using Sentinel-3 products?
Yeah, we right now we are working on that. We are going to integrate the Sentinel-3 and STR data in the flood mapping software. So yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, we got just
and Oh, sorry, Seki, go ahead.
No, I just said we had a comment from Bob about that these animation would be helpful for emergency managers.
Yeah, but so I think there, during a flood event, sometimes there's always a lot of cloud cover. So the animations just, maybe shows more and more clear sky coverage for flood mapping. But I think the expansion of the flood extent, like with 1 kilometer resolution, so yeah, like every 5 minutes, I don't think ADI images can detect that slight difference. Yeah, because the spatial resolution is 1 kilometer, and during 5 minutes, within 5 minutes, the flood water may not just expand for like 1 kilometer, that big difference. No.
Okay. Just while we move to the next